Hello there and welcome back to the Cymru Nerd Cave, where we have this thing. It's the Retro Electro Sega Mega Drive model. It's the 123, you can see the plastic still on it, 123 scale model. And the lights are sort of the Mr. Look. We know you can hear us, Earthmen. So the Mistrons approve it, but yeah, it's the Sega Mega Drive models. It's just a model. It's not an actual Sega Mega Drive. This will make 3 versions of the Sega Mega Drive that I have, and yeah, this is a weird thing. Came out a few years back now. A few people reviewed it at the time, varying reports of how much they liked it. It was pretty Marmite. Some people really liked it as just a model. Some people thought it was a bit rubbish for what it was and the price that it was, which at the time was about £35. I got it for under a tenner. It was about £9.50. I got this one. That was delivery. That was all in. And like I say, the plastic's still on it. It's brand new, effectively, is this. You will notice it says #1. Games console collection, and yeah, it was the one and only. They didn't last very long as a company, did Retro Electro. From the tiny little bit of research I've done, they did this. They'd spent way too much money on the Sega license. It didn't pay off because they just couldn't get the money back. They couldn't recoup it, and the company just basically died in 2019, and that's a bit of a shame, because it would have been nice to see a Saturn or a Dreamcast or even a Master System, because I like the Master System almost as much as I like the Mega Drive. But what you get in it, obviously I'll show you in a minute, but this is basically what you get in it. And yeah, it's pretty nice. It's kind of a nice box that you get with it. Obviously it's not going to be the main attraction. That's going to be what's in the box. So I guess we should have a look at what's in the box. Back in a sec. And here is what you get in the box. It's all very nice. It's all, yeah, it's nicely presented. Let's put it that way. It's a shame they didn't get to make more, but I guess with every company at that point bringing out mini versions of machines that actually did something, that probably scuppered them. But never mind. Let's have a look at what you get in the box. So you get a nice Mega Drive instruction manual. Looks pretty much like an instruction manual would have done for the Mega Drive at the time, but inside, instead of actual instructions for a Mega Drive, you get information. So launch date, CPU, that kind of thing. A little bit of history. Very nice. Not bad at all if you're doing like I'm going to be doing, a bit of a display. Next up, let's have a look at the box. So you do get it's a cardboard box representing the box you got with the Mega Drive, and yeah, it's very nice. The Ultimate Computer Games Console, which is what it said on the original, featuring Sonic the Hedgehog, or includes, should I say, Sonic the Hedgehog, and a nice controller and the actual machine itself. Screenshots on the side of the games you would have been able to get, like so, and on the back a not very well printed list of the games that you were able to get. I mean, not bad. I guess it's going to be on a shelf, it's going to be facing that way 9 times out of 10, so I guess not bad. Stand for the controller. Let's get all those pieces out, quite fiddly. Goes in there. Oh, I see. Goes in there. There's a little groove you've got to get in. There we go. So it isn't going to turn around. And then you get the old Sega 3-button controller. Very nice representation of it, actually. Obviously not that the buttons do anything, but it looks the part. And it's got the nice Sega bit on the back and the little recess that you would have had. You would be able to play on this, to be fair. I have so many of these now. I love it. It's just so iconic to me, is that more so than any other, including the SNES. I always prefer Sega, because you know what I'm like, bit of a Sega fanboy. That goes on there, and there you have a nice little controller with the stand there. Not bad, liking that. Let's get the other stand out ready. Oh, that's in there. Hang on, there we go. A little bit of camera wobble there, do apologise. So we have, oh, hang on a second, I'm going to take this out. There we go. You'll hear me struggling, but we get there in the end. So you get a nice little cartridge with Sonic the Hedgehog on it. Again, looks the part, looks very, very nice, liking it. Actually do have one of these or something similar. I think the one I've got for my Mega Drive Mini is a little bit bigger, but the Mega Drive Mini has a top that you can put a cartridge in, and you can buy them from various places on the old wide world of the interwebs in various stickers and colours and whatnot, and I decided on the Sonic the Hedgehog because why not? A nicely printed sticker, Mega Drive. Yeah, I mean, it'll do, won't it? It's not bad. And then finally we have the glory that is the Mega Drive itself. The buttons do work. I say work, they move up and down, so you can turn it on, you can turn it off. The reset button is just painted on. The lights does not come on, sadly. Stickers for the controller ports there. It's a shame that it would have been nice for them to be a little bit more, but I guess for the price point it was at the time, and for, you know, the size that it is and the fact that it doesn't actually do anything, I suppose you get what you can get, you know. You've got the extension port there, you've got the ports at the back, which again are stickers. Bit of a shame. The other thing some people have pointed out as well is the headphone socket's misaligned. I guess again it doesn't really matter. It's a thing that goes on a shelf, isn't it? But there we go. Never mind. It looks nice enough. It's perfectly fine, and that goes on a stand. This stand here, which says Sega Mega Drive, Retro Electro, Games Console 1, and it would only ever be 1. And it's in the shape of a Z. Very nice. Pop that on there, and there we are. Ready to go on a shelf, and look snazzy with all your other Sega stuff that you're collecting. Like I say, bit of a time capsule all this now, because like I say, you've got the Mini, you've got the SNES Minis and the other Minis that have come out, and that basically killed the market for what effectively is just a model. I mean, people were putting the Raspberry Pis in them, and they were working perfectly fine, but yeah, when you can buy one for £75 that actually does what you need it to do, then I guess that kills the need for a model. I still wanted the model, and at the price of a tenner, I'm probably going to buy it, and I did. And look at that, it goes in very nicely. Looks very nice indeed. So yeah, if you look online, you can find these for quite cheap. You can find these for a tenner. And do you know what? For a tenner, I'd recommend it. I'd say it's worth a bit of a punt if you're a Sega Mega Drive person and you want a nice model for your shelf. Mine's going to go where all my Sonic stuff is, obviously. But there we are. I should be back very, very soon then with some more stuff. Please do look out for that. There's more Lego coming. Still got to finish General Grievous's Starfighter. We'll do that very, very soon. In the meantime, though, do take care of yourselves and each other. Don't drink the bleach. Do wear masks. We'll get through this, people. Bye-bye for now.